Hey everyone, it's Porto Rose here. I am at the Ritz Carlton. I'm here because me and my hubby are celebrating our 3rd-year anniversary. And, we did a staycation, you know what I mean? Ritz Carlton, they gave us an awesome note. They're so sweet. We got champagne, macaroons, all that stuff. I got my robe on, my Ritz Carlton robe. And I figured, you know what? Why don't I just do my makeup with you guys? Now, through this whole video, I'm going to be going kind of in and out of frame to grab products, things like that. I already did my brows just to start. So it's not so much time. But anyway, if you like this video, I got the idea from, I was going to say, if you like this video, subscribe after you're done watching, like it, share it, all that good stuff. But I got this idea from Vogue, and I see how they always have these celebrities doing their makeup, you know what I mean, in these nice hotels. The problem with the Ritz Carlton, though, I'm going to apply while I'm talking. The problem with the Ritz Carlton and doing your makeup is there is really not enough light. It's very dim in here, and that's why you see that my lighting is so dim, because there's really not enough lighting to do like a real full-fledged beat, you know what I mean? I mean, you can do it if you know what you're doing. If it was daytime, it would be better because I would set up right at our balcony. But as far as trying to come in the bathroom and film, or in the bathroom and apply your makeup, it's just kind of dim in here. That's the only drawback I would say. But I think with this hotel, they want you to have a very tranquil experience. So like if you walk through this hotel, everything is very dim. Everything is very dim, which is so relaxing. You have no idea. So relaxing. Right now, my hubby's in the other room getting ready because tonight we're actually going to a comedy show. And Michael Blackson is supposed to be performing. I'm so excited about that because I've never seen him live. Never seen him live before. So very interested in that. But anyway, yeah, I'm just wearing my hair in this little fro hawk or whatever. Nothing exciting. So that was my concealer, okay? I always do concealer before. Now I'm going to apply my foundation. It's right here. Today, because I want to be snatched, not snatched, but I don't want to get greasy too quick today, so I'm going to be using my Queen collection, which the CoverGirl Queen collection All Day Flawless 3-in-1. I can't find these. If somebody knows where these are, I have to mix Almond Glow and Sheer Espresso. So if you can, let me know like where you get these from, because every Walgreens that I go to now, they really don't have any on the shelf. And I'm very nervous about that because I feel like they're trying to get rid of it. So, oh man, I forgot my mixing tool. But that's okay, I'll just do it with a sponge. I normally mix it with this little like spatula that I have, but I forgot it at home, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna mix it with my hand and then go in. I love this foundation because let me tell you, it does not budge. To me, this is the best foundation. If you're very oily, use this. It is not gonna budge. It's gonna keep your foundation on all night through sweat, tears, whatever. The only thing is I feel like you have to really build it up some. It's full coverage, but it's more like medium to full. So I would suggest building it, Build it, build it, build it, build it very good. Because if you don't, it's gonna be sheer, or use like a really good concealer when you're using this, and then you can put it on sheer. But they don't have my complexion, unless I just haven't done a good job color matching. So I always have to mix this. But man, I really wish that I can find it. So far since we've been here, the customer service is amazing. When I say amazing, I guess last night somebody screwed up and forgot to take our breakfast order overnight. We put it out there around, I want to say, hold on, I'm out of frame. Grab my mirror here. I want to say we put it out around 9 or 10 o'clock. You're supposed to put it out before 1 a.m. And we put it out and yeah, they didn't pick it up. So when I got up this morning, needless to say, we ordered breakfast for, I think it was 7:30 in the morning. It never showed up. So I was livid. So I called down there and I'm like, they better not give me any bogus excuses and then say that, oh, sorry, breakfast is closed, because we ordered our breakfast, you know? So I called down there to the room, to the front desk, and I was like, listen, you guys did not send my breakfast up. And they were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Whatever, they apologized. They took the order. They came, got the order. They did it really fast. They got the breakfast done. So they rectified the problem really, really quickly. So I really appreciated that. The room here is really nice. I prefer the bathroom more than any other part of the room though. The room itself is nice, but it's not, I would say it's just like a Marriott or something. It's not really all that, but the bathroom, beautiful. Everything is like sectioned off in the bathroom. So like on this side of me, I have my tub that's sectioned off from the shower behind me. Then on my left here is the toilet, and the toilet and the shower have doors, you know what I mean? And I just thought that was amazing. So if somebody's showering and, you know, somebody's using the bathroom, you don't have to see either. They're separated by frosted glass. So amazing. So today I'm gonna try out for the first time the Sephora, what is this, concealer? Just because I had it in my travel bag. A lot of times when I'm traveling, I always take these little samples that I get from Sephora or Ulta or whatever the case may be. And this is no different, but I can't get her open. I'm ruining my manicure that I just got today. So I'm using toffee. I'm gonna use it with my finger. Ooh, yeah. It looks light, but I have a feeling this is gonna blend out really nice. But I put a lot. Yeah, but today we just kind of relaxed. We walked down on the Grove, and this is somewhere, the only reason I was kind of happy about doing this vacation is because this is somewhere that I have not been. Like, I have not been to the Grove. I never come down to the Grove, like almost never. I'm always up north, or sometimes I'll go to South Beach, but I don't even go to South Beach like that. The parking is ridiculous. So if I do another staycation, it would be on somewhere like the beach, you know. We have small children, so it's so hard for us to get like babysitting to actually go and fly out of town. And we're actually going to Vegas soon, probably the end of March. We're going to Vegas. Yeah, this color's cool. Really cool. Yeah, so we're going to end of March to Vegas. So we figure, hey, you know, let's save up our, you know, travel time for them and babysitting time for them. Right now, we have a babysitter, but to go completely out of town, you know, that's a whole nother level to asking somebody to babysit. But anyway, so yeah, see, it's so hard to see in here. I wish they had like 2 settings of lights. That's what I would suggest about doing your makeup in a hotel, is actually getting 2 sets of lights. One that I could turn on that's really bright, because they only have this one thing here. This is it, like, see? That's it, that's all they have, is that one. And then behind me, I have a little ring light mirror, but it's very dim. So I think they need to remember that women need to apply makeup and things of that nature. So if they had like a second level of lighting, that would be amazing. But again, I do understand why they do this. It's because they really want you to just be relaxed in their room. You know, they don't want you to be stressed out. And I do get it, you know, I do get it. And I do appreciate that, I do. So not too fussy, but just a little hard when you're trying to get ready to go out and you want to be snatched. You can barely see. You got to bring a whole ring light with you. and that ain't happening over here, okay? So let me try to set this. I like this concealer, pretty nice. Let me set it. Really light powdering. I try to light powder really light with this because I don't want this, even though I've never seen this foundation get cakey, I guess I just assume that it might get cakey if I apply too much powder, because it stays very matte all day, all night. So I'm always afraid to use too much powder with this and then end up looking like cake face. And it's never happened so far. But, you know, I still have to be careful. I'm kind of hot in here. Kind of hot. All right, so. All right, so now what we're gonna do is powder the rest of the skin. Oh, let me not close that. We're gonna powder the rest of our skin. And today I'm gonna be using the Tarte palette. This was the Tarte Pro. This palette is amazing. I'm stepping out for a second. The reason that I like the Tarte Pro palette is because it has every color that you need. It has a black, it has a brown, it has transition shades for every skin tone. And I did a video about travel palettes before, and I did put this one in that video. And it's because of that. It's because I feel like it's like the most travel friendly palette that I owned. I mean, I bought a bunch of new palettes, as you saw, and none of them really are. And then if I don't carry this palette, what I normally do is I take like 2 or 3 palettes with me. And sometimes I don't want to do that. Sometimes I really just want to have 1 palette, not 3. All right. Now I'm gonna start on the eyes. And I'm using my little Japanese brush today, my little travel brushes. The only brush that I carry with me that's like full size is my concealer brush. It's the only one, my little e.l.f. concealer brush. It's the only full size. I cannot find a mini size brush to do my brows like this brush. Not a one. All right, so we're gonna go in here and put down a transition color from the Tarte Pro palette. Let's see, we'll use Whimsy, what I usually use. I'm gonna use the Mirror on the palette because it's so huge. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? Go in here. It is amazing. It is amazing. Yes. See, the girls on the Vogue videos, they normally do their video real quick. They do their makeup pretty, I'm not gonna say gentle, but they do like light makeup. They don't do like a full beat, you know? I'm gonna go on with Vamp. It's kind of like a really dark purple. Like really dark to the point where it kind of looks like a black a little bit. But I'm gonna go on with that color because I wanna make my crease really deep. I might even go in with a black, but I don't wanna go on with black. So we're just gonna use Vamp. And I'm doing this because I'm wearing I bought this outfit from Fashion Nova. And it's like silver, shimmery all over the place, you know. And hold on, let me clean this brush off just a little bit. Go back into that transition shade and just clean up the edges there. I forgot how pigmented this palette was and I'm picking up too much eyeshadow here. But yeah, I'm wearing this Fashion Nova outfit that's all blingy. Oh my God, it's so cute. I wore the gold one for Christmas and I had to go back and get the silver one. So that's what I did. I got the silver one. I'm gonna go back into Whimsy. And just put it on my under eye. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush, another travel size Japanese brush, go into Vamp. And just smoke out that bottom. Now I'm gonna take the same brush. Oh, actually no, I did buy a couple more little Sephora brushes that are, what do you call it? Full size. Well, these are kind of like mini full size. It's kind of weird. But I'm going into this blue purple color here. It looks really blue here, but it's like a shifted color. I'm gonna put that down on the lid. Ooh, fallout. I was just saying in my head, like, I'm not concerned about fallout because I don't get fallout with these shadows, but girl, they just showed me wrong. Okay. I hope everything's okay in there. I hear him moving around in there, so he should be fine. Fallout is killing me. I didn't know I had so much fallout with this palette. Maybe I'm picking up too much on the brush. It's possible. So now what I'm gonna do is go on with my finger, and I'm gonna use this color Glam. It's like a champagne-y color, not quite gold, not quite silver. And just put it in the middle, make a really halo look here. Blend it out with my finger. That's what it is. I'm picking up too much shadow. And then I'm gonna go in and go back into Trendy, which is that green shift color, and just blend out the corners with it. This looks like a muddy mess, right? It does. It looks like a muddy mess. If the lighting in here was better, you'll see how nice this looked. But the lighting sucks. Okay, so I think I'm done. I'm going to, brush that. Now, what I'm gonna do is get a eyeliner because I'm gonna do a wing today. I want a wing. I want a wing. I want a wing. We're gonna do a wing. Okay, wing. I'm gonna go in and fix that little mess up. You'll see how I fix it in a minute. I promise I will fix it. So then we're gonna start over here, same thing. I love this Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner. It is the best. It is the best, the best. Okay, so now we're all lined. We're gonna go in with a black liner. Oh, that's not opened. Oh, I hate when these things are not open, but that was quick and easy. LA Girl Glide Liner in Very Black. It's the best. And it'll only cost me about $2 to $3. Get right into this waterline to make the eyes more intense. Why am I making this ugly face? So now what I'm gonna do is go back in to this little color here, but I'm gonna do it with a different brush. I'm gonna do it with this one. I'm gonna go back into this little champagne color. Wait. Yeah, attempt to clean up that mess I had up there. And just add a little bit more over here too. Okay. All right, now we're gonna add our mascara. My fave, my absolute fave. The e.l.f. 301. Now, if I go outside looking like a clown because the lighting is horrible in here, I am gonna be so mad at the Ritz. Yes, okay. Now we're going to, are we contouring? I'm gonna try to contour like, I'm gonna try to contour and not bronze. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna fix her. I always put like too much on at first, and then I go in and I fix it. We're gonna fix her. We're gonna get our brush here, our powder brush. And soften her up just a bit. And then what I'm gonna do is reverse contour as well. Or reverse highlight, I should say. Let that sit for like a really hot minute. Okay, and then we're gonna take our little brush here and try to contour our nose a little bit. A little travel brush. Don't worry, we'll fix her. We will fix her, we will fix her. Go in and brush just a little bit. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. What is that on my thing right here? Who did that? I'll fix it. Nothing a little spoolie can't fix. And then I'll go back over it. See? Do, 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 do. And then we'll take our little sponge and just go back over it. Good as new, good as new, good as new. Okay. Take a little bit of powder just to make sure it's good as new. Good as new. All right, so brush away our little highlight. Now for blush. For brush. Now, I'm cleaning off my brush in the middle of doing these things because I'm using the same brushes. So for blush, this is a little, what is this? It Cosmetic. Yeah, it's It Cosmetic, what is this? Powder brush, but I use it for, as you can see, what I just did, contour and blush. So I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place blush palette, and I'm gonna use this color and this color together, which is Mio and Abby. And this is the Saharan blush palette. I use it a lot. I mix the color because it gives me like a deep raisin kind of color, and I put a little bit over my nose, and I always go in and powder it out just to get that perfect little stain. I like to do it that way. I don't know, I just like it. Now we're gonna go in and highlight, and we're gonna use our fluffy Japanese brush that we were using for our crease. And I'm gonna use my Marc Jacob. It is the 79 Guilty Omega Glaze. I love this. Tonight, I can actually go heavy on the highlight. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix her. Not that heavy. I'm gonna fix her. I know it looks harsh. This lighting makes it look really harsh too. But yeah, so we go in with our powder brush. Like I said, the lighting makes this thing look so weird. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go into my inner corners with this little pencil brush by Sephora. Now, what I'm gonna do is go in here. First of all, let me cover some of this stuff up, because let me tell you right now, if I spill my powder, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with my lash thing. What is this? A Great Lash from Maybelline that I always do, and use it on my brows to kind of clean up my brows. I like a big brow, you guys know that. I prefer my brows to look big, bushy, natural. What you want to do? Fight? Because I said that? Let's fight. Okay. Now, I'm going to use that Pat McGrath lipstick that I used the other... Oh, no. I'm dropping everything, you guys. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath lipstick. This is the real struggles of doing your makeup and trying to film a video in a Ritz Carlton bathroom, okay? Pat McGrath again. Why does my makeup look like that? Oh, because I'm sweating. Okay. And this lighting is horrid. Nice. So I'm gonna put on, where's my, use this again. So here is the look, honey. Here is the look. We're gonna spray. My little sample thing of, what is this? Urban Decay all-nighter. I don't carry big ones because, you know why I stopped carrying big, large, full size. Let me not say big. But the reason I stopped carrying full size things of makeup and things is because I lose them. I lose them every time. So if I can carry a travel size of something, that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, here's the look. Here in the Ritz Carlton, trying to put my makeup on and stand up and film a video. The struggle is real. How did I do? You let me know. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye-bye.